YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitters. I don't think MySpace exists anymore. Got rude fucking people here. Excuse me. But YouTubers, Twitters, Facebookers, Tumblrs, whatever else, networking, communication, website, I forgot. Yours truly, Diamond Kelly, coming at you, Cultic Babe, at YouTube.com. I believe this is March the 6th, approximately 4:05 p.m. on a Wednesday. Happy Wotan's Day to all my witches and pagans and practicing witches out there like myself. This video is going to be pretty much talking about the big W word, why. People always say why when I do a spell or I do something to help their fucking asses out. Why? Here it is. I'm not going to give out names and details because you individuals know who the hell you are. It's been, I ain't got music. The last few videos I made, I haven't had no music playing in the background because this is serious. Well, all my videos are serious because I mean stuff from the heart, but on a real note, I just sometimes don't play music in some of my videos. Most of my videos, 90% of my videos are playing music. This time I ain't got them playing because I just want to get to the point, you know. I don't feel like doing a lot of crazy editing and putting tags up there and all that stuff. But as you know, I'm a witch. I'm a practicing witch. I don't know everything. I'm still learning myself. You gotta remember, people, I just got into this stuff back in 2006. The needle's still fresh and everything else to the surface. I'm not going to be one of those people that say I know it all. I dabble in everything because that's part of being a practicing witch. I'm dabbling. I don't know everything. I can't, you know. There's spells I've casted and they worked right away, and there's spells I've casted and they took forever to work, but they take their sweet ass time. But that's the way magic works. People, I love these idiots and these atheists and all those people that, you know, and the other word I'm looking for, I love skeptics because they're the fucking fools that sit here all the time and say, well, you done a spell, but they didn't work. Number one, asshole, you have to give things time to work. There's time in everything. I don't care what religion it is. I don't care if it's Christian, Catholic, whatever. There's time. You got to give something time to work. For someone to say that and to be an adult, you sound like a fucking retard. Oh, it didn't work. It's not supposed to work. It doesn't work when you want it to that way. It's not supposed to work that way. That's not the way magic works. It's not the way witchcraft worked at all. You have to give it time. Say, for instance, if you're a Christian, you pray for somebody to stop shooting up and they're a heroin addict. They're not going to stop doing it overnight. It takes fucking time. So there's why. 2, someone's a fucking abuser and they constantly beat on their girlfriend, their wife, and you pray for them to have a loving home and a loving relationship. It ain't going to happen overnight when the fuck you want it to. That's why. 3, here's one for you. Say you're praying for a kid to stop being bad or in school or just stop being bad in general. Be a nice individual that grows up in the world and has respect for people. It ain't going to fucking work overnight. That's why. Little shit like that is what pisses me off, because you're running down a lot of fucking, not me only, but you're running down a lot of witches out there and people that practice the craft. You can't expect a witchcraft spell to work when you want it to. That's not the way it works. You got to give the universe time. You have to give the earth time. You got to give the spirits time. It does not work when the fuck you want it to. That's not the way it works. If somebody asks a stupid question like that and they're supposed to be an adult, then fucking act like an adult. You don't question something, oh well, why is this, why is that? Because that's the way magic works. It doesn't work the way you want it to and when you want it. It takes time for it to fucking work. Say, for instance, I do a spell on someone to make them, you know, become wealthy. They think they're fucking going to hit the lotto and have $1 million in their pocket the next day and have a fucking Mercedes-Benz in their driveway. That's not the way it works. And the people that's asking me this shit are people that know me for a couple handful of years. It ain't like they just met me. They know me. They know what I'm into. And that's what pisses me off. Don't ask why. When someone is doing something for you, you don't question it. It takes time. That's why. It takes time. You know what? Fuck it. You know? You want to be a bitch about it? Then teach yourself. You're going to fucking ask me to do why I'm doing something for you? Then don't ask me to do spells for you. Do it your fucking goddamn self then. You want to be that way. That's part of being a practicing witch. You dabble You have to learn. It's taking me time to learn. As well as it's taking me time to learn, it's taking time for the spells to learn. That's the way magic works. Magic does not work when you want it to. So you know who the fuck you are. Don't ask why, because that's the way it is. You don't want me to help you out? Then fuck it, I won't help you out. Then suffer through life all you fucking want, alright? And I just thought that subject should be brought up, because people are not hitting it enough. People are not serious on planet Earth about nothing. Alright? So that's the way magic works. Don't ask why, because that's what it is. It's magic. Oh, you done this spell the other day, Donovan, and it didn't work on him. Or you done this spell the other day, Donovan, and it didn't work on her. Whatever. It takes time to fucking work. Do you just roll out your mother's womb, fucking saying the ABCs and tying your shoe? No, it takes time for that baby to grow and mature. Same way magic works. So don't insult my religion at all. Don't insult my religion, because when you insult my religion, there's a lot of other witches out there that I'm friends with. You're insulting them too. I'm a practicing witch. I'm still learning. People are witches for years to come. They've been witches for years. You can do a spell and don't mean it's going to work right away. That's because lots of times people do spells and they don't work. They have to take time because people have enough belief and power and power into it. There's no why. Yeah, of course I'm going to expect a little 15-year-old little girl to ask me that. Well, what is energizing? Why is that? That's a different scenario. I'm not expecting a grown-ass man or grown-ass woman to ask why. Because that's what fucking, foremost, that's what friends do, is help each other out, right? You're going to put a question mark over your friendship? You're pretty fucked up. It's the reality here. I'm real. And if I guess people don't want to accept the reality of a real friendship, then go be friends with fuckers that's going to stab you in the back all the fucking time. I don't give a shit. Go for it. I'm not ranting or raving. I'm just tired of the whole situation. People are always asking why. Well, this spell didn't work. You have to give it fucking time. It doesn't work the way you want, when you want. It's time in everything. You're a Christian and you're praying for somebody to stop using drugs or stop being an abusive person or be a bad individual. It takes time. If you're a witch and you're doing a spell for somebody to make them lose weight, it takes time. Things don't fucking happen overnight. This is not some cartoon fucking Hollywood animated fucking show. This is reality. Magic is real. I'm sick of trying to prove to you grown ass people and trying to get my point. I'm not, none of that. That ain't my job. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not going to fucking, convince you to love me and all. I don't have to do any of that. That's on you. You want to be an idiot and not sit back and let love and light and darkness come into play? That's on you. I know what I worship. I know what I pray to. I know what my religion is. So next time someone's being a friend of you and they're helping you out magically through witchcraft, don't ask why. Sit your ass back, close your fucking mouth, and let it happen. Don't ask why, because that's what magic is about. That's what a lifestyle is about. That's what religion is about. That's what a friendship is about. Helping people, helping each other. You want to question me? Do it your fucking self. Don't ask me questions about what soul mode be mean. Don't ask me what does basil do. Don't ask me. Figure it out yourself. I hope I hit home with this one, because I know a lot of people are probably friends with people and that are not witches and they're witches themselves, and I feel that way, so that's why I put this video up. But don't ask why. You're a grown ass fucking individual. You sit back and you let it happen. I'm doing a spell for you to be wealthy. You don't question that. That's a good thing, right? Hell yeah, I want you to do a spell for me, Donovan. It's going to make me wealthy, but it's not going to fucking happen overnight. This is grown ass people asking me these dumb ass questions. Maybe I'm too real for some of you, but that's the way witchcraft works. It doesn't happen when you want it to. It happens when it's time for it to fucking happen. We all should know that. We're all adults here. Come on, people. We all should know that. So all I have to say is Donovan Kelly signing off. Donovan Kelly signing off. I'm sorry. AKA Occultic Baby YouTube. Subscribe me, comment me, inbox me if you already haven't. Awesome person. I got tons of videos. I don't know if I want to show you guys this. I got new shoes. Black and black one shoestring, white and the other to match my hair. Not bragging or it's nothing. It's just some awesome gym shoe. It's not like some expensive one. But that's all I gotta say. Gotta love all subject there to all my witches, pagans, and Satanists too, and practitioners or practicing witches individuals like myself. So I'm going to be Blessed be. It's Diamond Kelly signing off, aka Cultivate.